By now, you should be looking at your Grade 9 checklist in CIS. If you need help finding these activities, please watch the CIS introduction video in Canvas. To begin, click on the blue underlined step number 1. This will bring up a new dialog box where you will select Edit and enter in your personal information. This information will be used in a future activity when you create a resume. When you are finished, click Save Information, exit the dialog box, and check off the self-review box on your checklist activity. You are now ready to move on to step number 2. This activity is a career inventory designed to help you find different categories of careers that you might be interested in. This is by no means a definitive test that tells you exactly what kind of career you are suited for. To begin, click on the step. You will be asked a series of questions and whether or not you like doing each activity. Answer honestly to get the best accurate results. Once you have completed the interest inventory, you will be given some scores. The scores correlate to your personality category. The higher your score in a category, the more likely you are to be interested in careers that fall within that personality type. The categories with your top 3 highest scores are most likely to contain careers that you are interested in. If you click on the title of each score, you will be brought a list of careers that fall within that score. Take some time to research and explore these different careers in your top 3 categories. When you have found a career that you might be interested in, click the Save button and save information. You must go back and do this for 3 different jobs. Once you do this for 3 different jobs, return to your scores, click the Save button at the top, and you will be asked to write a reflection. Questions you might answer in your reflection might be whether or not the test was accurate for you, whether or not you feel it was an accurate representation of your personality, and whether or not you may have found some jobs that you are interested in. You must write a 20 to 30 word reflection paragraph in order for this activity to be complete. When you are done, click Save Information and return to your checklist. When you are ready, click on step number 3. Again, a new dialog box will appear, where you will write an academic goal that you have for the school year. Your goal can be specific to one class. For example, you might want to raise your grade from a C to a B in a specific class by the end of the first semester. Or your goal can be more open. For example, you might want to get all A's and B's your freshman year. You must write at least 20 words for this activity to be complete. When you have written your goal, click Save Information and exit the dialog box, returning to your checklist. The last step is a reflection on a CURLY, or a career-related learning experience. A CURLY is any activity where you are learning about or exploring a different career. For example, if your health teacher brings in a paramedic and the paramedic talks about what it's like to do their job, that would count as a CURLY. Many teachers at Aloha bring in guest speakers throughout the year, and these will count as your CURLYs. Field trips, career days, mock interviews, volunteering, and college visits are all examples of other types of CURLYs. You must complete one each year and write a reflection paragraph here in step number 4. As a freshman, you will be offered a CURLY in the springtime. Once you complete that CURLY, you will enter in your reflection here in CIS. It must be a minimum of 30 words, but no more than 400 words to complete the activity. You must remember to save it and return to your checklist.